Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. This is an Interloper vintage style playthrough. We just woke up. We woke up a little bit ago. I've been preparing some mushrooms, some rose hips, waiting for the light to come. We're going to continue on our journey, heading towards Trapper's Cabin. What I want to do is start preparing to craft both the survival bow and some of the clothing items. Right now, I'm just kind of rummaging around the garage here, seeing if we missed anything, breaking some things down. It sounds like it's pretty dang windy out there, which is going to make traveling not as awesome as we'd like it to be. Yeah, we're getting close to midday. So we're going to plan to head out sometime soon here. I might start a fire. I might just jump outside right quick. See what this weather's like. See what the wolf situation's like. Yeah. We got a little blizzard going on here. What we could do, because there's a blizzard, is check these vehicles that we didn't get a chance to check. When the wolves were here on our way in to the region. So we'll do this right quick and then we'll probably just wait out the storm. Still pretty cold even in the vehicles. We got one more over here. I did break down a few of those crates, so we do have some wood that we can like re-up on some of our water and prepare some hot liquids. We do have the workbench available. We don't have any else though, so as far as like using this time to craft, I mean, look how many pallets are here. So if we needed to do up some reclaimed wood, not gonna be an issue. So much of it in here. Let's see what our weight is. We're at 38 kilos, so we've got 2 kilos we can carry. I know I've also got like some coal, things like that, but we can break some things down, cook some things.
Man, I could eat anything.
Oh, we definitely want to manage that. Let's go to our food. Chips. Let's eat it. And then we've got plenty of these bad boys. We'll pick up a bunch on our way back as well. In the Forlorn Muskeg. Let's just top this off because as soon as this storm is over, I want to get moving. What we could also do is before this coffee kind of expires, and I'm not 100% sure, but if it goes down to 0, do we lose it? I don't know. What we do know is that we want to get it cooking. This has 2 little cooking places, but I'm not sure. Yeah. We've only got we left our cooking pots over at the Hunter's Lodge, I guess we can call it. Let's jump in here. How many torches we got? Looks like 4 torches. Want to get rid of that. Got plenty of books to read. That's always a good thing. Light this bad boy up and get a fire going. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're approaching 20 episodes on this playthrough. I'll look real quick after we get this fire going. How many days we survived. Season 1, we made it 28 days and some change. First and foremost, our goal was to surpass that here. What do I got? Fire starting. Nice. No more tinder, I believe. And this I want to extinguish, and we'll put back. And what we'll do is cook some of this coffee. We got so much stuff to cook. Our water, we are less than a liter, so we should probably make some more of that as well. Okay, yep, we gotta go right into the water. So while that's cooking, let's just break a few things down. We'll pay attention to the sound of the wind. When it dies down, we'll get ready to move. I know if we put this somewhere, it will, it'll disappear, right? Yeah, just like that. Something that we could break down in 30 minutes or less. 15. Sounds like the wind died down. So this is an hour 30. I definitely want this, so we'll make that. I'm gonna pick this up. I know. Let's get, what do I have a bunch of? Looks like coffee. Actually, it's all in here. That's why I don't have a bunch of these. Hit this bad boy. Unfortunately, this one's gonna cool off. We'll stick all our birch bark into a thermos. We got that cool looking one. Where is it? This one. Not the coffee, but this. So when we need to heat up, we'll do that. And then now we're going to pull torches. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take all of them. Yeah, that one I would usually throw away, but... Got one more in us? Yes. And it was a good one. It was a winner. Alright, let's get moving. Again, the goal here is to make it to Trapper's cabin, and then we'll head over to the fishing lodge, camp office. Yep. We got a bunch of them out there, don't we? We're gonna take a long way around this time. We've got one aggroed wolf at the moment, so we can walk him away from the pack. Then we'll scare him away. And that way we don't have to, like, back and forth, wolf after wolf after wolf through this whole region. We might even lose him, actually. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's hell-bent on following us. The cool thing is there's a couple like explorable places up here. We've got a train car, and then we've also got that vehicle that we didn't explore. Okay, if we would have stayed low, it looks like we've got either a corpse or a carcass. And depending on the weather on our way back, we will decide if we want to pull some guts or some pelts. Yeah, this looks like we might actually walk out there and see what that is. Couple burdock root, nice. Ooh, I think we got 3 of them over here. So now we got the affliction, the burden affliction, but as we start tossing torches down, we'll take care of that. No big worry there. So med kit. Okay, nothing. Ooh, a flare though. We will take that. See what this is. What have we got here? Careful, rabbit. Got a bunch of reclaimed wood, a guy or girl, and a pack. Interesting. I've never been over there. I'm gonna put this on our list of things to
I can't feel my hands.
explore once we have more things. Is this a crowbar? Pry bar? I think it is. Love it.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So that does kind of throw a wrench into... Actually not that cold right now, is it? So let's head here. Now we'll keep moving. We could push this rabbit along our entire journey in case we do run into any wolves.
My fingers feel numb.
Hey. Got some wind out here. I love the wind. One more little push for the rabbit. Yeah, that dude scared me. He's gonna chase that rabbit, isn't he? Yep, he's gone, so let's be gone too. Thankfully that vehicle was there. That vehicle saved us. Broken railroad, man. This is the land of hidden wolves. That's a reference to season 1. We perished from a hidden wolf. Okay, on this go around, we're gonna more stay to the high ground. Okay, can't go that way. Sometimes you find like scrap metal in here. I didn't think you could explore that train car, but you never know. I seen another update was pushed through, so 27. Okay, and we're gonna go up and over this mess right here. Hey, not what we were planning on. Oh, I was trying to pay attention to the temperature, and I let that go down. But we do have hot birch bark tea. I know we're leaving plenty to be explored, but I would love to. That's a deer, I think, and not a wolf right ahead of us. I would love to have our survival bow and some warmer clothing. The only thing we're like really missing here is that second pair of thermal underwear. So we will be heading out to search for that still. You would think we would have found a pair, you know, all the houses that we've hit. I'm trying to think of regions. I mean, maybe... Well, what is it? I don't even know what the region's called. Like Blackrock Penitentiary region, where all the Timberwolves are. I definitely like to stay out of Timberwolf regions. This early in the game where we don't have a whole lot of weapons or anything. Okay, there was a bear over here last time. We'll be careful. Make sure to pay attention to the noises around us. But I do want to hit this hunting blind over here. Sounds like up in this area. Okay, we've got a deer in case we got any trouble. How's this? A deer or a person? We'll replenish this. Don't need the cattail heads anymore. We'll be back for that. Hey, another book. Nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Got a lot of reading to do. That a stump? No, that's a bear. And it looks like he's going the opposite direction. So we'll... Oh, he turned around. So we're gonna take the long way. Looks like we got 3 torches left. Oh shit. That would have really bummed me out.
Starting to feel numb.
I mean, we could. We could harvest it, but... let's plan on coming back. Could go up from here. But we're on a mission. We're going to try and straight line this mission as much as possible. Hopefully we can make it to the poacher's camp
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
before we run out of torches here. Yeah, I think we'll be able to make it. Can't remember 100%. Like some of these. Yeah, there's just that little spot. Some of these have this like little spot for like breakthroughs if you're overweight. So I just need to be conscious of that. We'll probably do our crafting over at the camp office. Another bear. Wow. Just because that's where most of our resources are. So we'll pick up the cured guts from Trapper's Cabin and make our way over there. While we're doing that, we can hopefully set up some tip-ups, and then we can just walk out onto the ice and have our food source consistently, because you know some of this stuff takes a while, you know, a day or two of consistent crafting, especially when you know we've got so much curing with the, you know, maybe we'll get the I like to do the pants before the boots when it comes to deer hides. Survival bow, then we're probably gonna throw the mitts on and upgrade our gloves, and then from there, I mean, hopefully take down some wolves. That moose comes back. Maybe lead a bear to a hunting blind and be able to bring one of those bad boys down. And then when it comes to bear and wolf meat, this early on, I cook it and then I use it as a supplement. So I'll usually eat one. Like on average about one a day. You know, you get that parasite risk, and then I'll eat other things. And I'll do that until we reach, or I do that for the cooking bonus, but then also a good food source, and that kind of minimizes the risk of getting the parasites. There has been times where I have gotten the parasites because I needed the food for the well-fed bonus, and then I don't think I've ever died to the parasite. We've cleared it out pretty quickly with our, I think it's reishi tea or antibiotics. And 10 days, I believe, is the duration you've got to take those. Okay, we are getting a little bit chilly, so luckily we've got our spot for a fire right up here. And I'm gonna burn one of these pieces of coal. Looks like we got another one sitting right here. Is it? Looks it. No, it's cedar or fir? Fir. Nice. We could fix our heavy hammer with that too. That's pretty good. Oh, I think we're gonna have to start that torch. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Oh, our windbreaker. We'll break our windbreaker down.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. Put a piece of coal in there. We'll hang on to the books. I'll take this. Just as we're warming up, we'll break it down. Harvest windbreaker. Okay. Nice. $84 and $83. 40 minutes to repair that? Yeah, no, not out here. Okay, we do have some water. The coffee's think that'll do. Try to pull. Ooh. I'll add a couple more. What do we want to throw? Let's just throw that so we can pull 1, 2, and 1 more. That should be enough to get us home. And some burdock root over here. We'll be back to harvest that. Got a wolf way out in the distance, I think. Got a couple caves over here as well that we'll keep a lookout for. And then once we've got some more protection and equipment, we could take one of these cave systems into a new region. Start exploring that. We still got so many fun things to do here. Great Bear Island. Oh, I said we would look at how many days we've been here. Look at that, 32 days. We've been here a month. And I think we've got enough daytime left that we can make the camp office. Because we're not super tired. We're not going to have to carry a lot of things. I think I've left a couple set of tools at the camp office as well. So we can travel pretty light. And it's not a crazy difficult journey over there. And we'll get to crafting. Okay, we're getting hungry. So we had a little fire. Do know wolves like to hang around this area, so keep our ears open. Chance to pick up some more birch bark as well on a couple of these trees. Got a deer up there, very nice. Okay, I do see some birch bark. I like that. Okay, 39. Looks like that's our winner. I guess the only thing that would stop us from continuing to camp office is if we've got a couple of these rabbits in the rabbit grove right by Trevor's cabin, and we'll harvest those. You walk this ridgeline right here, there's a chance to pick up 1 or 2 more pieces of birch, but ooh, actually, they're not a tool. I heard one of the tips was there's a heat time indicator on your insulated flasks, and I didn't look, so I'm not. I need to pay attention next time we heat those up. Any more insight into, you know, what we have and for how long is a good thing. So more data the better. And I forgot about that until just a second. Ooh, wish we had the survival bow. We don't. These things will return. We'll have a field day eventually. Looks like there's, you know, if we had the survival bow, 3 here, there's even another buck out there in that rabbit grove. A lot of wildlife right here. That's why I like Trevor's cabin. Just gonna have a look, see if there's any rabbits. Doesn't look like any rabbits. Okay, and it's not terribly cold. Okay, keep an eye on the hunger. I know. We're gonna eat right when we get into the house. Then we'll just go right to the food. And we got so many of these. We got so much stuff to drop too. This is less button pushing right here when you've got a lot to eat, instead of doing it from your quick menu. Okay, let's just use that for now. Okay, we got plenty of stuff to drop, don't we? So we'll go to the heavy stuff. Heavy hammer. Hatchet. Let's use this. We'll keep this one. We'll drop this one. I do want to hang on to our arrowheads. So many books. But we'll sort those out over here. Let's get our books put away. Right, we've got an extra clothing items. Kind of like to keep coffee and things in here. Keep a couple cups on us. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Cured guts. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Get that. Put the extra pry bars in here, huh? Very good. Keep the heavy hammer somewhere we can find it. Got our improvised hatchet. Love that. Do we have a sewing kit? It'd be right here, right? Okay, we do have a sewing kit. That's enough to make some things. We do want to take our feathers. Just take them all. Don't really need the reclaimed wood. We got the knife for clothing. We will now carry a whetstone. We'll keep some of these here. Oh, all of our... Have a look at all our cured pelts. Okay, we'll keep this grouping here. Pretty sure. Oh, we want to drop that extra one, don't we? This one. Oh, and honestly, we could probably break this storm lantern down eventually. Okay. I'm going to bring these over to the camp office. Just in case we need them, because I'm going to be honest, I don't remember if we need them or not. Oh yeah, that lightens us up just a little bit, and the rest of the stuff we got to drop off at the camp office for crafting. We could take a shortcut, but we risk running into wolves, and we know the path down here is, we want to say, wolf-free. I'm going to take just a little bit longer here. To actually, you know what? Let's risk it. Take a little shortcut and just, because there are some things that we want to look at. Deadfall Zone has a, oh, what do you want to call them? Like a potential for another cooking pot. There's some rose hips over there. Those look like wolves. Yep.
Feels like night is coming.
If there are deer here and rabbits, oftentimes there's not a bear. But I have seen it where there's no deer, but there are plenty of rabbits around. And they just kind of run away from the bear. Bear doesn't chase them. But I don't see deer there when there's a bear roaming in the area. Now, this is a sneaky little area for wolves. I've been caught off guard a few times here. And we won't focus on sticks. We'll pick them up, but not our main focus. Our main focus is seeing any wolves out in the distance. This is my favorite area to go, though, when I've got a wolf in tow. I just lead them down here. There's plenty of deer and rabbits, and they'll get one of them, and then I got an easy shot on a wolf. So that's kind of my strategy for getting the wolf jacket. And then when they attack me, I'll stab them with the knife. And then we'll track them down at a later date. Ooh, that jerry can. I did want to drop the jerry can, but I continued carrying it. That's what happens when you try to run some stretch goals. You know, our goal was to make it back to Trapper's cabin and then make good progress. Oh, let's go a little further. Yep, and then we forgot to drop some things. I've got the saw, so we'll be able to hack up some logs if we need to.
Did I say I hate?
All right. Got an empty can. Ooh, got a hook right there. Love that. Okay, deer hide. Luckily, I picked up that, dang, look at how many rabbits we got. Another deer, another deer, another deer. So much crafting to do. Got our wolf pelt. Hopefully we've got enough light here. Ooh, actually. Okay, I've got 4 cured guts. I won't be able to make anything because I do need to make a line for our tip up, right? Make sure the tip up is, yes, it is. So I need fishing tackle. Scrap metal I do have. Okay, I've got enough. Let's do that. Well, and then I'll have 3 cured guts. Fishing tackle. Hook line. Is it something that I make outside of the bench? Yes. 2 lines. 1 hook. Can we make 2 of them? Might need to. Okay. And we'll take the workbench, head all the way down here. 40 minutes on that. I don't think we got the light for it. Yeah. We'll make it in the morning then, I guess. Let's put all our pelts away. We'll leave some of this here. We'll leave some of this here. Okay, this should be you, right? We're getting pretty close to max on that, aren't we? Ooh, there's our maple saplings. Oh, these are both birch. Oop, I don't think I wanted to do that. Ah, we got it. We got it. How much water we got? Not much.
Come on.
Okay, fishing tip up. We'll get that set in the morning. Then we'll head back. We'll get the bow going, some arrows going.
Perfect.
And then we'll have a look at the clothing options that we have. I'm gonna need 2 hours here. Oh, not that, bud. Okay, I think that'll be enough. It will. See our food situation. Okay, yeah, we'll batch this bad boy open as well. Nice, and then we'll have 3 of these. Get our water in, and we'll wake up to boiled water. But we're going to call this an episode right here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're liking the series, show some love on it. Leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Throw a like on the video. Consider subscribing, hanging out for the long run here. We're shooting for 500 days. I mean, that's, we kind of took that from Zach Nafane, big time Long Dark legend. I didn't really have a goal when I started this series, but I think that's a nice, healthy goal to have. Season 1 ended after 28 days. We are now, once we wake up, be 5 days past that. We're rolling. We've got so much to do here in Mystery Lake, and we're going to pick it up right here at the camp office for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next one.